I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
Welcome to this edition of Aero News. I'm Milo. Today is Thursday, November 4th, 2021. To get things started, let's watch today's edition of Time Rewind.
It's Time Rewind for November 4th. British archaeologist Howard Carter and his team discovered the entrance to King Tutankhamun's tomb in Egypt's Valley of the Kings on this day back in 1922.
Have you heard the story of the hot rod race with the Fords and Lincolns was set in the pace?
The first air-conditioned car isn't a Ford or a Lincoln, but a Packard prototype. It goes on display on this day in 1939 at the 40th National Automobile Show in Chicago. It's 1979, and a group of Iranians, mostly students, invades the American embassy in Tehran, taking 90 hostages. Musically speaking, Johnny Nash has a clear view of number one on the Billboard Hot 100 chart.
I can see clearly now.
He's there on this day in 1972, and stays there for 4 weeks. Born on this day, rapper-producer Sean Combs, actor Matthew McConaughey, actress Loretta Swit, and former First Lady Laura Bush. That's Time Rewind. I'm David Mendel.
On this day in history in 1952, Republican candidate Dwight D. Eisenhower is elected President of the United States.
On the national calendar for November 4th, it's National Candy Day and National Men Make Dinner Day.
The SAT word of the day is yeoman, which means a man holding and cultivating a field.
Here are some important reminders. Bring a water bottle each and every day. Continue to exhibit our core values, respect, responsibility, and ready to learn, to earn your golden arrows. The PTO is selling Mario cards for $10 in the office.
Students must have their ID badges around their necks before entering the building. If a student forgets their ID, they can get a temporary ID at the front office. The charge is $1 per day. Students that do not have the money will be charged. Students that need a new badge can purchase one for $5.
Here's your school calendar for the rest of the week. On Thursday, the A-plus class meets from 7:30 to 8:10. And Friday, Spirit Day!
Galveston weather.
Thank you for watching today's edition of Arrow News. Please send us your suggestions and critiques. If you have any news to report regarding school events, clubs, or organizations, please email that information to Mr. Dudas. His email is listed below. I'm Milo, and see you again soon.